Hey Team Phys-Ed, Nathan Horn, physical educator and founder of iPhys-Ed.com here, and welcome to this week's What I've Learned, a weekly YouTube series where I share with you some of what I've learned. It might be a teaching idea, a tech tip, a resource I've found, or a person who's taught me something amazing. Now, big apologies for not getting an episode out last week. It was our Olympic Sports Day here at ISS, or Field Day for those in North America, and by the time I was done, I was so exhausted I didn't get a chance to get the video out to you all. That being said, in the last episode I shared with you what I've learned about teaching athletics and focusing on personal bests. I've included a link in the description below, so if you missed it, you can check it out here. This week, I want to share another tech tip with you. This week, I want to share what I've learned about staying on top of email. The incredible amount of emails I get each day, particularly at work, can sometimes be overwhelming. Staying on top of email can be difficult, especially when you're a physical educator and you're constantly on the move in the gym or on the field. You flag, star, mark messages unread and try and stay on top of things, but your email gets messy and out of control. The problem is, important emails often get lost below the fold. Finding a system that works for you to help you manage your email is essential. So how do I do it? Last year I discovered an amazing tool called Sorted. Sorted is a smart skin for Gmail which transforms your inbox into organized lists. I found it incredibly useful and it helps me to filter emails into different lists. In my school I wear many different hats. I teach PE, I'm the head of student welfare and enrichment, I organize all of our after-school activities, just to name a few. By using Sorted, I'm able to separate emails into different lists to make sure that I never miss out on reading or replying to that important email. It sounds good, right? I'll show you what I mean. So, Team Phys-Ed, this is Sorted, and as I mentioned, it is a smart skin for Gmail, so this would be what you would normally see potentially in Gmail. Once you have Sorted installed, it's as simple as clicking this little tab on the right here, and it'll pop your Sorted skin over the top. And you can see straight away the columns, and I love it. I love the organization of these columns. It really helps me to stay on top of my email. So you can rename these different columns to whatever you like. You can see that I have sort of sorted mine into general, ECA and our sports teams, welfare and enrichment here, which is one of my other roles, and then a to-do list on the right-hand side. By doing that, it definitely helps me to stay on top of things. I can add things to my to-do list here. I'm going to say like call Sports Singapore. I need to deal with something with them, so I'm going to add a little to-do list there for myself. And I can also check things off. So once I've eaten lunch, which I'm about to do, I can hit the little tick here and it's going to get rid of it off of my list. So that's one way that helps me to stay on top of things. Another great thing that I can do is I can group emails together. So if I have a couple of emails here that are sort of about the same topic, what I can do is I can hit Shift and I can drag the email to the other one, and now they are grouped together, and I can change the title of that, so ECA emails to respond to. Can also highlight that, so if it's something that's super important, I can highlight it and make it yellow. That means it's going to really stand out, and I know that I need to deal with those emails straight away. And it's got all of the usual things that a Gmail would have. So I've got my calendar, my contacts, and my Google Apps launcher here at the top, so I can get to all my Google Apps if I need to. Same as composing, it will just pop a new email up there, and I can deal with that as well. If I click here on Inbox, it's going to give me all of the normal things that I'll see at the side of my usual Gmail as well. So if I'm looking for certain lists or certain things that are tagged in different ways, I can definitely find those as well. So as I mentioned, super useful. It's been a really great way for me to deal with all of the emails that I get, especially in the different areas and the different sort of roles that I have within the school. So I can definitely recommend Sorted. If you think it's something that's going to work for you, then definitely get on board, and once we get out of here, I'll show you how you can go and get yourself started with Sorted. So if you're interested in Sorted as a way to help you organize your emails, I currently have 7 invite codes available for the first 7 people who go to bit.ly/getsorted. And you fill that form in, then I'll send you the invite code and you can get started with Sorted. If you're not one of those first 7 people, don't worry. You can still get Sorted. You just need to make sure that you sign up and get an invite from the developers. But like I said, first 7 people, bit.ly/getsorted, and I'll get you started with Sorted straight away. So for this week, that's what I've learned about staying organized with your email and getting things sorted. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're enjoying this What I've Learned series, I would really appreciate it if you'd subscribe, like and comment below. It would really help other people to find this What I've Learned series and hopefully help them in their daily practice. Until next week, I'm Nathan Horn from iPhys-Ed.com. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay active.